Good morning, guys. It is 8:15. I can't believe I'm up this early. And I know for many of you, you're probably like, that's not early at all, dude. I'm always up at like 6 or 7. That's not me, though. I'm on my way to do my first my first order is my first triple batch, and we'll see how this goes. I'm heading off to Sam's Club. If you don't know what that is, it's kind of like Costco. So I'm taking this order for a couple of reasons. Here's the actual order right here. It's a triple. They have a lot of heavy stuff on this order. One customer has 6 waters, and another customer I think has 2 cases of Coke or something like that. You guys will see it as it's flashing on the screen. My old self, well, I am old. How can I put this? My older self, that still doesn't sound right. Let's say beforehand, I would not have taken this order. I would have looked at this order and been like, hell no, to the no, 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 yeah, to the no. But I watched this video from UDM, and he was saying how not to be scared of the miles. And it's been something that's been on my mind for quite a while, because we'll see miles and we'll freak out like, oh my God, that's way too many miles. But if the miles average out pretty much what you're going to drive in a day, you know what I mean? Like, if you can go ahead and just make most of all your money and just drive in this one set of miles, why not? Now, ordinarily, I probably wouldn't recommend going this crazy with all of these heavy items, but that also got me thinking. All the orders that I do throughout the day, especially grocery orders, how many cases of water will I end up picking up anyway? 1, 2 per order, 3 on another order. You know what I mean? Just because it's a light order for that one, don't mean throughout the day I didn't pick up like, what, 11 cases of water. So if I can just go ahead, sweat it out, knock it out, this order is paying me $83. Now, I remember posting this right here on my TikTok as well as on my community tab.
No fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
And this person, I think I paid $73, and her stuff was loaded. It'll probably just be karma on me coming back for laughing at this person. But so I would be interested to know, for you guys, would you have taken orders like this? And do you think this was a mistake? I don't know. We're gonna find out. I've never shopped a 3 batch or triple batch. And then after this, I probably never will again. We just made it to the Sam's. Just saying a quick little mental prayer that we get in and get out of here really, really quickly, because this is gonna be a struggle. Doing Instacart? All right, plan of attack is go get all the heavy stuff first. I actually made my first mistake. I need to get a flat cart, not a shopping cart. Rookie. Now that we got the right equipment, we can try to get this done.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
All right, a few things we have to substitute, which kind of held up the works, which is to be expected. I was trying to get out of here with at least an hour. It's about an hour and 15 minutes. So it's like 9:34 here. I think I got in here at 8:23. I'm just going to confirm I got everything in the right sections, because I don't want to do all this work and have all this stuff mixed up, and then we're going to go drop it off. Yeah. And this is why it's not worth it. Okay, so I'm back in the car. You probably hear the AC blasting, because I am a hot, sweaty mess. That was a workout, and we're just gonna go do the delivery right now. I haven't even finished delivering this. So to shop that order took me about an hour and 15 minutes. Probably could have did it a lot faster, but so juggling 2 customers, that's already enough. Juggling 3, insanity. We'll never do this again. I just wanted to see if this was really worth it. So a few things. Big box stores like that, unless you really know them, you'll spend a lot of time trying to find the items. I didn't take too much time finding them. It's just verifying stuff with the customers. Obviously, no one's answering. It's early in the morning. A lot of them are probably asleep, although every one of them either read my message or said, yeah, no problem, keep me up to date. So as I'm getting to the end of the checkout, I'm like, okay, I'm just confirming everything we're going to refund. Oh, so they didn't have any of those, blah, 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 blah. So there's a lot of little running back and forth. And when I got to the register, there was some frozen waffle fries that I got for a customer. And thank God I was looking at the bags and stuff as it was going through, because one of them was cut. So I guess when they were opening the box, they used the box cutter, and it just went a little too deep into the box and sliced the bag of potato, or the waffle fries, excuse me. So I had to go run back and replace those, all adding to my time. Not to mention the fact, if you guys ever been into those stores, the checkout lines can be hellacious. I thought it was going to be a little bit easier since it was earlier in the morning. Mistake. And I'm interested to see how the tip breaks down, because I feel that I'm going to this golf course place. I've actually been here quite a few times, and this person normally tips very, very well. And I'm thinking they used his tip to bundle in these other 2 orders. Customer B had a lot to say. They were the ones who were like, oh, they didn't have this, or how about that, blah, blah, blah. And I, you know, obviously they want to get something out of the store, and I get it. But I'm hoping your tipped match your conversation. That's all I'm trying to say. And this is also another test too. They said collectively delivering all these groceries should be about 22 miles. This first customer looks like they're about 6 miles away. From the first customer to the next customer, we're going to keep track of these miles and see if this thing is really, really accurate. Is this really worth it? Just my luck, I want to get behind somebody who wants to do the speed limit. And again, another slow moving, well, 2 slow moving cars. Another thing that accounts for your time doing this. Yeah, this is not gonna be giving what they said it was supposed to give. All right, first destination, Jimmy Clay Golf Course. Drop off all the, pretty much all the water's going here. Great, go ahead and knock that out first thing. This was a blessing that it's at this golf course, which means I don't have any stairs to go up. So for that, it was cool. All I have to do is go through this little gate over here, because this is where the kitchen is, and I can drop the water off. So, got that dropped off. No help from the inside. I mean, I guess if they're paying me to do it, I guess I have to be the one to do it. That's something you guys got to take in consideration. They had a dolly outside, but the wheel was busted. But imagine having a dolly, being able to stack them up and roll them up on there instead of carrying them case by case to where they needed to be. But anyway, we're on the move to the second location, and this one is on Rainy Street. And before anybody comes for me in the comments, why don't you have a rolling cart? I do. I just never take it downstairs when I need it. But anyway, second location looks like it's about 7 miles from this location. We're keeping track of this.
At the lights, turn left onto Holly Street. Then at the roundabout, take the 3rd exit onto Ring.
I don't know if you guys saw that, there was just about to be an accident. This dude ran the freaking red light and almost caused a collision. It's dangerous in these streets. Be careful. Jeez. Yes, this car right here almost ran into another person by running a red light. God dang. That's another reason why you don't take triple batches. Actually, that has nothing to do with triple batches, but still, don't do triple batches. Okay, they actually had a rolling cart they're gonna let me use so we can carry these waters, because he's on the 11th floor and I don't know how that was gonna work. Thank you, man. How is this gonna get to the 11th floor in one trip? Thank God her cartwheels wouldn't busted. Don't do it, guys. Don't do it. Well, the good news about him is he was right off the elevator. As soon as the elevator opened, the door was like right there, so that worked. Thanks again for the card. Have a good day. Yes. Okay, so the last customer is 9 miles away. I should get there by 11:22. Outrageous. I mean, short of me maybe shopping it faster, maybe getting it done in 30 minutes and not like an hour and some change, this might be worth it. But what I wanted to show is just all the other little obstacles that can get in your way to when you see a nice, quote unquote, nice batch like that, it might just not be worth it altogether. Yes, it's going to be probably, so I guess about 11:30, I'm already up $100. Actually, this is only up $83. So if I would have done 8 $10 restaurant orders, I probably could have got this a lot quicker, if you really think about it. And Cornershop has a promotion that if I were to do 8 of their shops, which are normally pretty small, very easy, I would have been guaranteed $180. Now, after I get done with this, my day is not over. I'll probably go jump in a pool or whatever. I'll be ready. I'll be ready. And you know, cool off. But I just wanted to just test this out. Because when I posted this, a lot of people said they actually would have taken that. Some people said they would have done it for like 100. Yeah, like 130, I think this might have been worth it. But after I drop this off, we'll see what the whole hourly thing averages, and then you guys can make your own decision. Me, I'll never do it again. This ain't looking like those miles is adding up while I'm on the highway. That traffic going back. No ma'am, sir. No ma'am, sir. Well, it is nice to get into some new areas and see some new scenery. But yeah, about those triple batches. Finally, that nightmare is over. Now we'll get back to the car and reassess everything now that I'm out of my feelings, and we can see what all this really meant. Okay, upon getting back in the car, it is 11:33, and I started this order when I first walked into there at 8:23. Maybe I'm just slow as molasses, but I want to just look at everything in the whole. Goodness gracious. All right, guys, here's the breakdown for this order. Good thing is everybody tipped accordingly to the items they had, which was excellent. The $83 total turned to 81s because I wasn't able to get everything, so obviously the total was going to go down, which wasn't too crazy. But here's the times of how Instacart clocked me. 8:02 is when I took the order. 8:23 is when I got to the store, and the drop-off times actually wasn't too bad. I was just way too slow shopping this order. It was only 30 items. Should not have taken that long to shop that order. But after doing all the calculations, looked like I made about $27 per hour doing this one. So in your opinion, was it worth it? See the breakdown, you kind of see where we are with everything. I'm not done for the day. Like I said, it's going on 12, so normally this is about the time I get out of the house anyway. So while I'm up here, I'm gonna probably do a few more orders now that I got back from the gym and see how much more money I can make for today. No, you're not tripping. That is rain falling down a clear blue sky. Only in Texas. That triple batch order beat me up pretty bad, so I was done with the grocery orders for now. That's why I like multi-apping, because here I took a GrubHub order for $20, bringing me to this steak restaurant here named Carve. Right, so I just got the order from Crave. They just brought it out to me, and this customer, I was wondering how much this is going to be as far as miles go. 6 miles, 15 minutes for $20. That's not bad at all. And I didn't have to shop for a single thing, so sometimes turn off the grocery apps I need to do and just go do me some GrubHub. This is a dead end. Oh wait, no, it's not. Turn left. Just kidding. All right, just got to this red light. I couldn't capture this, but I'm going to a place called Love Thai Love Thai Cuisine. It is 5 miles from where I am, 9 minutes to get there, and we'll see how far it is for the customer. Kind of looks like it's just going to be raining on and off all day. And by the way, I'm still doing a GrubHub. And again, that quick. We're back to a rainstorm. Just up the street is blue skies. So fucking crazy. So I tried to walk away from the grocery store orders, but that was a no-go. I forgot the other day I was assigned a burpee order for about $20, so I had to go to the good old HEB to knock that one out.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
Which rolled into a corner shop with this very interesting message from the customer. All right then. Do my best. Don't think that's something you should normally have to remind people to do to breathe. Crazy. All right, it's almost 5 o'clock. I need 2 more orders from Cornershop to complete their quest. And I keep me a little tally just like this. So I've done 3. I only need 2. Wow, just as I said that, it is an order that came in from Roadie. Let me just make sure Roadie is the only place. Yep. This order is going to be paying me $21, ba-bam. Plus it's going to add to this promotion, so I'm taking it. Let's move. All right, just got back out of the store from getting this customer's order. It was $21 that Cornershop was paying me to go in and get it. And I emphasize Cornershop because they're paying it. It's not dependent upon the customer's tip. The one thing I had to replace was this mineral water. He wanted 8 of those bottles and they didn't have any in stock. I offered another brand or, maybe like a case or something else. And he said, no, that's okay. Normally that's something you have to refund. It normally takes your total down in Instacart. So, and if he's still satisfied with how I communicate with him, he might throw a tip on there. We'll find out. All right, it was almost 6 o'clock, and I was holding out for that one last order so I can actually round out my day at 6. Brody just hit me up. What do we got here? This is Brody, $14 for 10 items. I'm taking it because that's going to complete my 5 guaranteed trips of $115. Let me make sure Brody's the only place they want me to go. That is, yep, we're going to slash it up for the $15. And Brody's actually right across the street. Lights turning green. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. There we are, Randall's. Let's make quick work of this. Right, got the last of what I needed. And I'm walking through what I think might be a seance. This is kind of weird, I've never seen this. We got a thing of coffee, Coca-Cola, and some Cheerios. Like, what is this doing on the floor? And you say weird? Let's get out of here. That order's done. All right, I just got my butt back in the car. It is 5:59, and go ahead and say 6 o'clock, and I'm about to go drop this off. It looks like this customer was dangerously close to this store. So the map is saying they are 4 minutes away, 1.2 miles. And that actually was the last order of the night, guys, so let's get into the numbers. So as we remember, Cornershop had a promotion that if we did at least 5 orders, we were guaranteed $115, which you can see here I completed successfully. There was this one burpee order I did for about $21, and we knocked out a couple of GrubHub orders for about $38, bringing my total at this point to $234.94. Remember, guys, I only work about 4 days a week, each day going out about 8 to 10 hours. By the end of the night, I noticed my Cornershop weekly total started to update as some of the tips rolled in, not to mention the fact that I was selling quite a few things from my online
Customer
store
bought
on
2.
Redbubble.
Graphic tee designs. Retro carrot sunset and keep comets just Instacart. Link to store in bio.
So when it was all said and done, my weekly total between all apps came out to be this: $878.61. My God. Hopefully it was worth it. So for those of you who do triple batches, let me know your strategies. Maybe this was just a bad order. Maybe I'm just not moving fast enough. I guess if you can get out of there in less than about 30 to 45 minutes, and then accounting for all of your travel time and everything else that can come along the way, it might be worth it. But that's just one order. If I went in and did some other things, maybe the average of the day can make things like this worth it. But for me, taking something like that, definitely not worth it. So if you guys want to see more videos maybe of what not to do, and I'll just put myself through all kinds of torture, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to like this video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. And as a reminder, summer is here and the Gig Gear store is now open on Redbubble. Update your wardrobe with our custom apparel, masks, and we even have thank you labels. Also take some time to view our Amazon merchandise store. Links for both can be found in the description box below. We thank you in advance for your support.